What is going on in here, guys? What? What are you going on about? What do you mean, or suffer? I mean, I appreciate the enthusiasm, my friend, but are you gonna beat up people if they don't? Is that the deal here? Are you my backup? Also, Nobi? People's Twitch names have a lot of letters and words in them. So don't mind if I call you Nobi, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're going to suffer regardless. Yes! Always. But also, hello, welcome in. We are playing A Story of Seasons today. I should probably grab my controller. That would be ideal. We're playing Story of Seasons today, guys. How is everybody? What are we doing today? The collab we didn't know we wanted. I mean, that's fair. You know, that's completely fair. But I don't think people would be opposed to the collab. So it's not like... So, we didn't know we wanted it, but then we got it, and everybody was like, yep. You know, that's it. That is it. I talked about you yesterday, too. I was like, hey, y'all missed it last time I streamed when he decided to just pop in at the end of the stream, and so I continued streaming for, like, 30 more minutes. And I was like, yeah, he's not gonna randomly pop in today like he did last time because he's out wrestling. But yes, we are here. It is farming time. I don't have a drink today. I don't have an energy drink. I'm kind of slacking, to be honest. I love that for you. I love that for you, bestie. But yeah, so I don't have an energy drink. Sad face. But we're here. We're comfy. We're streaming. The hair is... I don't know what the hair is doing today. But we're here. We're doing the thing. We can hop in to the game now. With our lovely... legendary farm. I love it. A Baja Blast freeze. You know, a freeze... It's funny you mentioned that. I had a freeze today, but it wasn't a Taco Bell one. I got some Starbucks today, and I tried those new, like, frozen lemonade gimmicks that they got. And it wasn't bad, and it's not like it's that hot here, but it melted fairly fast, and I was kind of disappointed. Because then when it's not frozen, like, it half watered down and whatever they put in it did not taste that good once it wasn't frozen anymore. Mostly sunny. Okay. Oh, we're talking about milk! We are the legendary farm. How many times can you milk a cow per day? If you milk a cow once in the morning, you should be able to milk it again 10 hours later. Twice a day. We don't want me to suffer. We just want the Sims to suffer if they don't simp. Hello, how are you? Does the cow get tired of being milked? I mean, it can. It definitely can. It can literally be like, hey, bestie, I'm not in a good mood today, and I want you to leave me alone, so I'm not gonna give you anything. So technically, it can get tired. My luck today is amazing! Drink coffee for extra energy. Why is it always the old people giving me happiness? All y'all were just wrestling yesterday. I'm good. I've been chilling. I've been streaming. I have been playing Trails into Reverie and going absolutely insane. That is literally all I did Friday, as soon as I was able to get it. It is all I did Saturday until I streamed yesterday. And it is all I did today until I streamed today. I haven't even gotten on Star Rail, which I need to because the Luocha banners are going to end in a couple days. And I really want to get him. And I know the new Genshin stuff just dropped, but I haven't got on it because I feel like I'm going to wait until Fontaine comes in. I think once the Fontaine update comes on, maybe I'll try to hop back into Genshin. Maybe that's when I'll stream Genshin again next time, too, is whenever Fontaine pops in. Unless that's not for a while. I have no idea. I just know that there was an update during the week with, like, events and stuff, and, like, a special cute little witch outfit for Klee, which I think is the most adorable thing ever. But I know Fontaine is coming. I just know it's in the... I think we have, like, one more update before it, because this was 3.8 that just happened, right? And I think 4.0 is when Fontaine comes. Summer's love. Gotta have it. Okay. Look at me, I'm so cute. I don't even really know what I'm doing, y'all. Oh, I gotta make the tomato salad. Oh, she just needs tomatoes. Look, our little baby sleeping. Our little baby Steve that y'all named. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one behind on Genshin, but I'm probably more behind than you are, to be honest. Is there anything in here? No. Come on! To the flowering stage, okay. I just need the tomatoes. I need to give them to Cecilia. Tree. Okay, let's go check on the cow. Baby. Betty's pretty energetic today. That's a good thing. Snuggle the cow. Oh my! That's a lot of milk. Here you go. They're breeding. Why do they gotta word it like that? Where am I supposed to, like, sell my stuff? Because I just have a lot of milk. It's the baby! He's got 2 little fangs. You can't talk much while you're running, you're a baby. Why are you running? Hi Cecil, welcome in, my friend. Oh, hello. Lou's homemade cooking is out of this world good, right? Right? Sure. My makeup looks nice, thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. You're welcome to kick up your heels for a bit. I'm having a tough time figuring out what I want to cook today. Oh, the easy struggles. Oh, what do I cook today? I mean, look at all of this freaking food. I didn't want to talk to him again. I wanted to look at the food. Sleeping. Is this where I'm supposed to sell? Like, is that how I can't just like put them in a box and sell stuff? Is that how it works? I can sell some milk. I haven't had to set up my own shop yet, so we'll see how that goes. I need some milk! C milk or B milk? I'll take out 5 milk. Open shop. Yes. Milk! Buy my milk! Buy it! Oh, can I just, like, disappear? Do I have to stay here? Come buy my milk! No! Is he buying? Are you buying my milk? Did he buy my milk? I don't care if I'm aggressive. I'm a businesswoman. I gotta make money. Buy it. Buy the milk. Yell more? Why do you want me to yell more? What? He can't actually hear me, guys. Look, he keeps... Did he buy anything? I don't know if they buy anything. Oh, I don't want that. Average quality milk from a normal cow. Hey. He did? Can I just leave? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I can only stay right here. Buy my milk, please! I need money, I'm poor. I can't get Sims in this game. So I need y'all to buy my milk. Chapter 3, Act 6, Bestie... That means absolutely nothing to me. I do not pay attention to what chapters or acts are whatsoever. Goodness. I mean, I know you said you logged in, but I have no freaking clue. I know I'm in the middle of some quest with Cyano. That's about all I remember. I know I haven't finished all the Sumeru stuff. I'm doing a lot of the desert stuff or whatever, but that's about all I remember. That's about all I know. Come on, I'm just standing here and I can't leave. Nami, come buy my milk. Come over here. They make me just stand here the whole time. I can't do anything. I will say the graphics and the shading on this is quite nice, because look at that reflect on this tarp that I put down. It's quite nice. Hello. Come buy my milk, please. Please come buy my milk. What if I ask like that? Will that get people in? Will that work? If I just say, please come buy my milk? That's what I should have named the stream. It should just be, please come buy my milk. Nami, come over here. Please. The streets aren't bumping. They're not. Hello? Come on. Hi. Hello? 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 Buy it. How much you want? Yes! Yes! And I... Yay! I sold my first milk! Nami coming through, y'all. Do you think the baby can buy milk? Don't babies need milk? Hey, baby. Baby, get over here. Baby. You gotta ask your dad. Hi, wizard. Welcome in. Okay. Well, then why are you asking how much it is if you ain't got no money? Baby. Oh, the old people didn't come over here. I sold a milk. A single milk. Stop meandering around my stall if you can't buy anything, baby. Quit looking at my stuff. Go home. Go home. You miss seeing me on stream? I stream like 3 times a week. Go home! Go home, get your dad, take his wallet, and come buy some milk. I'm sorry, that's just how my schedule is. I haven't really changed my schedule. It's been basically the same. And my VODs do, for the most part, stay up for like about a week on my channel. And I've started on like games that I'm like at the beginning of. So this game, so Story of Seasons and Fall of Porcupine. I have been uploading on a YouTube channel just so that I have stuff there. And so I have, maybe that'll get more people and we'll see how it goes. I just gotta, content has to go everywhere. I didn't get a chance to tell y'all yesterday, so, because I've been playing, Trails into Reverie the last, like, 3 days, why won't he go home? There's, like, 3 subreddits that I'm a part of, and it's literally for video games, just to, like, see stuff. Like, I'm in one for Falcom, which is, like, the developer or whatever of the Trails series, which I just joined, like, a week ago. But then I'm in one for Coral Island because that's where they post, like, all the dev updates since the game is in early access. And then I'm in one for Disney Dreamlight Valley just to see, like, codes and see whenever there's any, like, glitches I need to be wary about. And I posted in the Falcom one about Trails because I had a question about, like, because in Trails, if your system has, clear save file data on it, it'll transfer over to the game and it'll basically like give you extras for beating previous games. And I had questions about it. And somebody came in and answered the question, was like, oh, by the way, I've seen you stream Trails on Twitch. And I was like, yes! Yes! I am growing. I am getting out there. It is working. Oh, aren't you that baby's mom? Yes. Go home and give your baby that milk, so he'll leave me alone. He won't go home. Follow your mother and go home, baby. He just keeps walking around. Go home! I know. Go home then. Hi, old lady. Let's give it to her for 90. I'm selling all my milk. Let's go. Let's freaking go! I got 2 left, and the baby is still here. Oh my goodness. Sweet Southern Gal, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I am trying to get this baby to leave my stall because he won't buy any milk. Oh. Hello, buy my wares. You're just having a peek. What? What? Would you also like milk? What? Should I charge him 100 since I charged his wife 90? Yes! I did it! I swindled him! I swindled the old man. He's gonna go home. Oh my god, you're gonna buy another one? You ain't buying a shirt. Go away, literally. Okay, that's all my milk. I'm done. Thanks. Let's freaking go. Hello? Hello, sweetheart. By the way, that milk from before was okay. Nothing too special if I'm being honest. How dare you, Molly? How dare you? That is my own cow that made that milk. How dare you say that? My feelings are hurt. What is she doing down here? Taking advantage of old people. Hey, it happens. But then I sold them one for 90 afterwards. It happens. I gotta snuggle the cows more. I think if it's like how other farming sims are, I think you just gotta like have them for a little bit and then it slowly starts getting better and better. Because I have other milk in my storage that's C grade, which is when I first got it. Oh my god, a raid! Thank you! 16 people are here! Oh my god. The sweetness has arrived. Hello. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, guys. Hello. Hi. I don't have a cool video or anything. But, hi. My name is Aspen Rose. I am a professional wrestler who now also streams. As you can see, we are playing Story of Seasons. Cool. Awesome. We're on the same page here. We're currently playing Story of Seasons. I played the original, Another Wonderful Life on my GameCube when I was little, so this game is especially important to me. And I also play lots of JRPGs and, open world kind of games. Basically, mostly story-driven games is where we are. But as I mentioned, I am a professional wrestler. That is completely random to say for people who may not know who I am. I have been wrestling for almost 7 years now, which is completely crazy to say. I was trained by Jay Lethal, who is currently on AEW television on TNT, TBS, whatever channel it goes by nowadays. I have traveled the country, I have beaten up people, I have been beaten up myself. Oh, I know, right? I wrestle. I started streaming a little over a year ago. I have always been into gaming, I have always been into nerdy things, basically my entire life. I got super into anime and manga collecting a couple of years ago, so that also has a big influence on my wrestling character, but also in a lot of the games that I play. I am the only official mermaid in wrestling. Do I still take the cake for that? But yeah, I am Pro Wrestling's waifu, Pro Wrestling's mermaid, Midnight Mermaid. I have 50,000 different nicknames because that's just how wrestling is. Nightbot will pop up at some point with a link to my card page, which will have links of everything, and you can check out my Twitter and Instagram and everything like that. You can also go on YouTube and search Aspen Rose, and you will also find me getting beat up most of the time. There's a couple of decent ones that are on there. Oh, I wouldn't say the prettiest girl in the indies. There's a lot. Have you seen women? Have you seen them? Come on. But yeah, so thank you for joining in with me. I really appreciate it. I just finished setting up my shop for the day and yelled at everybody to buy my milk. And they did. And now here we are. I think I need to go visit the little village sprites or whatever and see if they have anything to give me. I'm number 1 in your book. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I have hair. I'm also trying to grow tomatoes fast enough so I can give them to Cecilia. Rock is the worst. We are anti-Rock on this stream. He is a lazy nepo baby who does not work, who just wants to lay at the beach all day and do nothing. Rock is our big old lazy nepo baby. then we just have Usopp, who's just chilling. Okay, let's go visit them. We know what the mushroom does. We don't have to be confused by it every single time, but I mean, I guess I get it. Let's go. Learn a new recipe? Yes! Egg soup. Okay. You don't have anything for me? Gosh darn it. No new recipes right now. Okay, well at least I got one from him. Okay. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing, because like, one of the struggles that I even had with this game when I was younger is that they don't really outright tell you what to do. You just kind of have to figure it out on your own, or just like do stuff to trigger stuff, but then you gotta figure out what it is you have to do to trigger stuff. And also, I haven't played this game since I was probably like 9. Like, I want to dig in the dig site, but I don't have a shovel, and I don't know where I'm supposed to get a shovel. I have not figured that out yet. Just run all through her garden.
Hey!
Hey! Crops are all organic. They're good and good for you. So you looking to buy something? What do you have? We're still in spring. Oh, they begin flowering in spring and fruiting in summer. Oh my god. Should we grow some watermelons? Sure! We'll grow some watermelons and see how that goes. Okay. Yes. What am I supposed to do, y'all? When do I get a pet? I want a cat. I have a dog, but I want a cat. Can I give you anything? The meal your kindness gave me was very delicious. Very, very. I hope you will have more meals to give your friend Pooey. I don't have anything on me right now, I'm sorry. This time of year remind— oh my god. I have heard that dialogue too many times. Can I give him milk? Steve is out! Steve! It's our boy Steve. Look at him. He's so cute. Steve smells like sunshine! Stop it! That's so precious. Not Steve smells like sunshine. He's so freaking cute. Look at him. Aw. Jump. I love him. He begs like my cat. My cat does that. Are you still out here? Pooey, come back! I want to give you milk! And for Pooey? It is! You have made your friend very happy. Many, many thanks to you! The sun is sleeping, which means we should be sleeping. I guess, if that's how you want to look at it. Let's go check on Betty. Today, Roman Reigns beats Hulk Hogan for his longest reign of champion since the WrestleMania era. Dang, good for him. Good for him. Let's brush. Brush. Miss Grubby. Oh, she's so happy. We can milk her again, because remember, they said we can milk them twice. Oh, fancy. I didn't know I could do that. I can, wait. Hey, come on. It was gonna let me do them both. Come on, let me do them both. No? Okay. Gosh darn it. Don't tell me it's bedtime. It is literally 10 p.m. Give me 2 minutes. Really? I ran out of water on the last freaking one. I just need these tomatoes to grow so I can give them to Cecilia so she'll like me. I just want her to like me. Nami is my choice for romancing, to be honest. But Nami didn't like the food I gave her before. I just showed him the watering can. I have not grown. Well, my dad randomly decided he wanted a garden at one point when I was like 12, and we had some things that grew, and I want to say tomatoes were one of them. But as of right now, no, I do not have any in real life crops. Go to sleep. Why am I dreaming about that? It's me. No, it's cloudy skies. Talk about flowering crops. Okay. She grew almost everything? Wow. Yeah, I think we grew tomatoes sometimes. I feel like cucumbers or zucchini or something was a thing at one point. We did really random stuff. Bingo. Sprout after a crop's flower blooms, it'll grow into a fruit or vegetable. Guess that means I can't pick the flowers, huh? Can't do that. Howdy, happy anglers! We got Skylar's Dad River here to share a fishing report. Anything biting out there? River? Everything alright? Oh, buddy, it's more than alright. We got char, master trout, sweetfish, cherry salmon, you name it, I've caught it. These fish must be hungry, because they're biting the second I get my line in. Oh, I'm using worms and salmon roe, if you were wondering. The wild monkeys and bears are real interested in those, so I lent them some too. Never seen wild animals happier. Between you and me, I'm better than Skylar when it comes to angling out in the wild. Glad to hear it, River. Thanks for your report. Sure. Beans, greens, potatoes, and tomatoes. I love the rhyming. A+ on the rhyming. Eat a good meal and then get some rest. My luck today is not great. Fantastic. I can't make anything besides the milky soup. look. Normal milk, brown milk, marble milk, star milk, and goat milk. Fancy. Hi, Steve. Oh, look. They're there. They're growing. They're green. That means they're growing. Okay. Milking the star is tough. I guess we're gonna find out how that goes. Let's make milky soup. Even though I've made it before, I'm gonna make it again and I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be a good meal. Yay! Rest right now because I just woke up. It's literally 6:30 in the morning. Let's check on Betty. Hi, Betty. Betty is doing fine. Little snuggle. Little snuggle. Brushing. Milk. You literally just ate that right in front of me on purpose. She was like, yeah, you're my slave. Feed me now. She straight up told me. Good morning, neighbor. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a workout. Talk to me later. Not sure. And you left your baby behind. Morning. Sorry, but I can't talk much while I'm running. You just left your kid in the dust. He said, screw you, baby. Oh my goodness, okay. Where do I get, like, tools and stuff? I need tools. We just set up shop again? Is that what we do? Ooh woo! This is Story of Seasons. It's a Harvest Moon. It's a remake of one of the original Harvest Moon games. And this is our stall, and we're selling milk. Hey, it's the dad. Buy milk for your kid. 100. Heck yeah! Money! Now go give it to your baby because he wanted it. Hey, come over here. Yeah, I think you wanted to buy some yesterday, and I didn't know how this worked. Yeah, come on. Buy my milk. Buy my milk. Yes. I just got him to buy a more expensive one. Look at me go. Look at me go. Y'all just gonna sit here and stare at me or what? I need one more person. Do you still want to buy more milk? That was easy. Thank you. Can't wait till my crops and stuff start growing so that I have more stuff to sell. I need to know where I can get like tools and stuff. It's an Aspen. That's me. Settling in okay? Glad to hear it, but you never worked on a farm before, right? That's gotta be tough. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'd be happy to lend a hand. Let me go tell my brother Matt to pitch in too. I've been teaching him the ins and outs of agriculture, so I hope you'll let us help you out. Get it? I like her already. Yes. Hey Matt, come here. What? I'm busy. It can wait. Just come here. I'm so excited to see you too, Matthew. Here's the deal, little bro. If Aspen is ever in a bind, you be sure to give her your full support, alright? What? Why? Because the valley's a hopping place with Aspen around. And if she ended up packing her bags and leaving because she couldn't hack it, it'd be a crying shame. Hopping? I guess. I've seen more people wandering around, maybe. Oh, there you go with your prickly pear act again. Wait, just a gosh darn second. There's something I forgot to take care of. Right, it's an real urgent, so I gotta make like a fruit tree and leave. Sorry to cut and run, Aspen, if you'll excuse me. I'm counting on you, Matt. How the heck is that her brother? Hey, wait! Sorry about Vesta. She's not exactly the best listener. Well, I'm glad it doesn't bother you. So, yeah. Anyway, what's up? Are you having trouble with your crops? Need any help? Oh! Good, good. Well, I got work to do, so bye. They literally just ran off like that! We scared him. Chat, is Matthew a simp? Is Matthew a simp? So see, where do I get tools? I don't have a fishing pole. I think I can chop wood, but I can't do that yet. What happens if you go into town? Let's go. Why am I sleepy? It's 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock. We do not need to be tired. Oh my goodness. Now, me, on the other hand, in real life, that is a completely different story. Me, on the other hand, is always very tired. I am an old lady. Thank you. I'm glad you know that. May not look like much, but I'm proud to call this tent my base of operations here in Forgotten Valley. And my humble abode as well. Quite a bit of functionality packed into a small space, yes? Ah, welcome to our humble abode. It's good to see you. Are you here to help us out with the dig? See, it says only give a shout at the dig site. But I don't have a shovel. Get a shovel. Can't fish because I don't have a fishing pole. Why are you sitting right in the pathway?
Hey.
Hey. Egg salad? I don't like egg salad. Ugh. You just had to give me a recipe for something that I don't eat. I wish there was like a checklist or something that tell me what I'm supposed to do. There's just that. Unless something doesn't happen until I do that, I have no clue. Because it was just a request I accepted off the board thing. I jinxed myself. Now I can't stop yawning. Please snuggle, Miss Betty. Oh, horse! Can I take a photo with the cow? Ah! It's gonna take a photo of whatever. Is that her butt? Oh, she's sleeping. She's sleeping. Yes, that's so cute. Okay, I will leave Miss Betty alone. I didn't? Okay. All these milks away. Steve! Go to sleep. Okay. Pink sheep? I'm dreaming about pink sheep. It's raining. Talked about milk. Episode 3, After School Panic. Ace, popular new transfer student invited me somewhere after school, so I took him up on the offer. Eventually, we arrived at some sort of clubhouse. I gave my school uniform a self-conscious look. Hey, should I have, like, dressed up for this or something? No, you're fine. Go on in and head to the back. With that, he hurries in, not sure what else to do. I follow him, and what do I find but a music room? No way, you're in a band? Everyone's here, the strong but silent drummer, the scuffy-looking bass player, the cute girl on the keyboard. Ace picks up guitar and grins at me. Yep, and I want you to be our lead singer. Me? Summer, accept the offer. Can she even sing? Blah, 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 blah. Find out next time on Summer's Love. Amazing. My luck is good. My smile will bring good fortune. Oh, thank you. There's my little photo, little Betty sleeping. It's raining and I don't have an umbrella. Well, tomato? Can I pick them? Yes! Cecilia! I have tomatoes for you! See Betty, and check on Miss Betty. And give her a snuggle. Healthy and content. How cute. I love her thing. Hey. Snuggle. Nice brush. And then milk. Give us the good stuff, Betty. Spring, tomatoes and watermelons are the way to go. Strawberries and potatoes are risky, but you can make them work. I'm trying my darndest. Cecilia, I have a tomato for you. Hello. Oh. Oh gosh, it's just you. You scared me. Lovely today, don't you think? I'm so glad it stayed nice out. Bestie, it's raining. Got a minute? Why do you ask? Did you need something with me? Hey, Cece, did you get the shopping done yet? That's right, it almost slipped my mind. I'm terribly sorry. I've got to get shopping done. Okay, do we talk another time or do we go with her? What do we do, y'all? Do we go with her? I can go with you. Talk another time. Go with her? Okay. But aren't you busy with work? Stop messing with Cece already. She said she had stuff to do, so let her do it. You just look inconsiderate bugging her about this. Hey! Matt, you don't have to be so rude about it. Hey now, what's all this ruckus? Cece, you're still here. I thought you were going shopping. I'm sorry, I was just... Aspen was getting in her way. Matt, please. It's all Matthew's fault. It's all his fault! Sorry. Oh, Hesta, Aspen didn't do anything wrong. Please don't be upset with her. Would you like to walk together halfway? Why did he get so mad? I should apologize. I know Matt can be tough to get along with, but he's not a bad person, honest. He just worries about me. I'm sorry. I know you said you wanted to chat, but we'll have to save it for next time. I'll see you later. I had to give you tomatoes! I had to give you tomatoes. To do anymore. Sorry, talking to myself. You hear a shot? No. Well, if you're sure, come again anytime. Hey, don't push me out of the way. Damaged crops. Flower Bud Village? I want to go to Flower Bud Village. Hey, stop raining. Where's Cecilia? I have to give her tomatoes. Come here. Got your request. Thank you so much. You don't know how much of a help this is. Here, it's not a lot, but I hope it'll serve as a thank you gift. Thanks. If something else comes up, I can ask you, right? Let's go. B rank milk. In a fish, but I don't have a fishing rod. Not a milk emergency. I got 3 days to get bee milk. That's not a lot of time, bestie. Closed. Now we will sell the tomatoes and some milk. Come buy my wares. I'm so cute, you just want all my stuff. Baby, come buy some tomatoes. Vesta, come buy some tomatoes. Baby's dad, come buy some tomatoes. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care that he ain't got no money. I'm still gonna bug him. Take my milk. That sounded weird. Buy my good tomatoes. I'm quite proud of them. You want a tomato? I mean, you can buy all the milk, but I also got tomatoes now. I don't really know what you could make with milk and tomatoes, but that's not my problem to figure out. Vesta, buy tomatoes! Okay, bye! Thanks for your patronage. I was looking for the word, I couldn't remember what it was. Come buy my tomatoes. Please. And thank you. Hello? Is anybody home? Vesta, come buy tomatoes! Come over here! I grew them myself. Yeah, come this way. Turn to the right. Turn to the right. Come on. No. No, you're going left. No. Gosh darn it. Come buy my wares. I don't know where I get a fishing pole or a shovel, but I sure would like them. Did she just go in the old people's house? There's nobody here. Where is everybody? Hello? Do you wanna buy my tomatoes? I've got some milk here too. Okay, there's literally nobody here. Sold 2 milks. I wish we could run a little bit faster. There was like a speed block or something. She's playing the piano. How cute. It's a pleasure to have you. Ah, thank you. I quite like listening to you play the piano.
Oh.
Please make yourself at home. She's bound to improve with how much she practices. Kitties! Kitty! Baby. Baby. I'm not gonna take the cat outside. That sounded off key. Oh, it did. New Superman animated show is delightful? Superman Sailor Moon! What? Bestie, please enlighten me. Please explain. Is there like a cool little tune that goes along with it? A cool little saying? Like, because obviously Sailor Moon's got moon prism power makeup. Not Superman as a magical girl anime. Is he a magical girl? In a magical world? There's nobody out today. Yes? He's a magical girl in a magical world. What if I gave Nami a tomato? Do you think they would like a tomato or an egg? This is such a good move when spring rolls around, but I don't get it. What's there to be excited about? Okay. You want an egg? Best eggs have solid, pure white shells. If they do, it means that the bird that laid it is healthy. I want to give it to you. I want you to have it! Take my egg! Why can't I give it to you? Can I give you a tomato? It's pretty awesome. It's for you! Are you sure? That's really generous of you. Thanks. Yes! I found something they like! Kind of. I'll take it. Let's go! Let's freaking go. A little more subdued than Sailor Moon. That's fair. Oh, can I give you an egg? Do you want an egg? Is that an item for Pooey? Yeah, made your friend very happy. Have an egg. He has a funny little sidekick. He has a Luna? Is that what you mean? Or like Chibiusa? Can I teach you something fun? I like a recipe. Potamello salad. Can I give them anything? I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. You want a tomato? I'm trying to... Can I give you... I can't give you stuff? Guess not. Nope. I just want to take care of the little sprite guys. Yes. Okay. I need a fishing pole and a shovel. And I don't know where to get one. Look, it's a human, which makes it funnier. Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey. Where should I play my guitar? Brock, I do not care about you. Dumb little Nepo baby. Matthew, I know you're like dark and brooding and mysterious, but can we talk? Can we be friends? This has gotta be the best season of the year. It's finally getting warmer out. Can I give you an egg?
Huh?
Guessing that's from your farm? You sharing? It's all yours. Wow. I mean, thanks. He smiled. We got him to smile. When I come visit, will you present me with produce? Before I came here, I was busy every second of every day. But here in the valley, I can take things easy. It's pretty relaxing. You want me to just gift you random eggs and tomatoes? I can do that, probably. So much milk. I want to make to see, can I? Look at that bowl is bigger than he is. That's my little baby. That's my little baby. My little baby Steve. I'm so happy to see you. Have a potato. Egg soup! We can make an egg soup! Yes. 1 egg soup. Yes. Can I make anything else? Oh, that's not what I want. Egg drop soup would smack. I don't think I could go that far. There's a lot. Oh. Hi, Mommy. Oh, I'm not here for any particular reason if that's what you're worried about, so don't mind me. Go on, keep working. You're kind of hard to ignore. Eh? Okay, in that case, I guess I'll head back to the inn. No, I meant that in like a flirty way! No! I meant that in a flirty way! Not in a you need to leave! Oh, I'm so bad! I'm so bad at this! And Steve's just running around like a little crazy little crazy man. I'm bad at flirting at this game! I'm the worst! I scared them away! I didn't want them to leave! I meant it like, oh, you're hard to ignore, like, ooh, and they were like, okay, bye. Seems pretty like, how dare you? Are you saying my flirting skills are not good, Cecil? How dare you? I can't believe you. Oh, she said no. What about brushing? Do you want a brushing? How can I milk you? No, okay. I scared them away. Nami, I didn't mean it. I was trying to flirt. I'm just here to chat. Well, hello, sweetheart. I'm so glad it's finally warming up. I feel alive. Oh. You'd leave town too? Come on, guys. I'm not that bad. Coffee. I'm not yelling at people in real life to take my milk. Oh my god. Let's get an orange soda. If anything, I'm yelling at men to give me their money, but that's about it. I'm not yelling at strangers to take my milk. Jesus Christ, y'all. Have more faith in me than that! Doesn't take well to extreme heat or cold, so it helps that this valley doesn't get much of either. I guess. Can I sit? Can't sit. I want to sit. Can't sit. Oh, that's not nice. You guys are such supportive friends. You think I should flirt with Matthew? You think Matthew's the guy? But Nami! I like Nami! What if I give him this soup? Ask the crazy professor. Does he want my soup? Bingo! It. You think Nami's above my, out of my league? Y'all. How dare you? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. My friends have turned on me. My friends have turned on me. Steve, do you hear this nonsense? Do you think I could just walk up to people and be like, look, this is my dog. Look, everyone, this is Steve. Oh, I can't take... What do you mean, don't say friends? You said that you hope that I'm not yelling at people that take my milk. Bestie. As long as I will always have Steve. Steve will never let me down. Look at my little trees. You didn't say okay, I suppose, even though y'all are giving me a hard time in general on my flirting skills. Quite hurt. Hopefully, it won't be cloudy tomorrow, and I can let Betty outside. Why do I dream about him staring at me all the time? Nice little change of pace. This is a jam. does look like Giant Baba. It really does. I didn't watch the TV. Television. Sunny. Good day, everyone. It's time once again for Music in Harmony. My guest today is composer Amazing. You compose a number of hit songs over your career, Mr. Amazing. Are there any in particular that left a strong impression on you? Ah, that's a good question. I'd have to say the song I debuted with as a composer. Ah, let's take a walk, yes? That's the one. It holds a special place with me because the singer we had for that song was incredible. And as I'm sure you know, she's my wife now. That's cute! Soft wind blows. Oh, we're in love. That was cute. Honesty is the best policy. What's that supposed to mean? You telling me a liar? You telling me I'm a liar? You say I kind of did. Kind of. Betty? I was like, Betty? I will never make animal noises. That is not gonna happen. I will terribly kind of fake sing. That's about all you get. Scrubby scrub! Okay. Now let's let her outside. Come on, Betty! Come outside for a little bit. It's nice out. Here she is. You just jump right over the fence. You know how it goes. That's so much milk! Giant Baba.
Oh.
Hey kid, how's it going? So, what do you think of my house? It's real cozy, personally. I like furniture for my house, so I get to do that. Doctor? Why is he dressed like that? Why does he look like a doctor going to the beach? Hello? Dr. Baddock at your service. Nice to meet you. He's terrifying. How are you feeling? Don't overdo it out there. He looks... He is doctor from the waist up. He is... 60-year-old Florida tourist at the bottom. Where is he going? That milk I got from you, well, it was alright. Don't tell me that. You love it. You love it. I don't want to hear otherwise. Where's this creepy doctor going? Come here to check up on Romana, but... Oh, what a wow. Tired match. Well, she's right there. He's terrifying. I just don't get why he's dressed like he's going to the beach from on his bottom half.
Oh.
Good morning. I try to go out for a stroll on days like today. Are you... What? You said you were going to see Romana. That's not Romana's house.
Oh. Oh.
Make yourself at home. Not that there's much here. That's okay. She's so cute. Oh, it's you. Would you like a little tip from me? Do you know how to make marinade? I don't. I will. Don't worry. Are you ready? You will need a fish, a tomato, and an aromatic herb. But you can substitute a turnip for the tomato. It's easy as pie. Or, well, marinade, I suppose. Oh, thank you. Even though there's a terrifying man in your house. Set up shop right in front of the old lady. Come on, lady. You're rich. You're rich. Give me all your money. I like how, oh, for you, it's $10 cheaper. You want more? You're rich. Yes. Yes. Give me all of your money. You don't need it anyways. Go away, baby! Keep walking, keep walking. Do you want more? She's just buying all my milk. I'm okay with that. Baby, listen to me. He knows what's up. He's learned. The baby has learned. Okay. Come on, I got tomatoes. Y'all haven't tried my tomatoes yet. Baby, I told you to keep walking. I told you to keep walking. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. How dare you? Look, I was even gonna give him a deal and he still didn't show up with money. Why do you keep looking if you can't buy anything? Do you want more, lady? I'm only window shopping. Okay, you probably bought enough. Hey, everybody else, come buy my stuff. This baby keeps showing up when he can't buy anything. Bye. Romana, whatever her name is, she can mosey as much as she would like. Because she bought stuff from me. She is a paying customer. Nami, come this way. Psst. Nami, this way, Nami. Psst. 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 I don't think she can hear me. Do you want something? Yes. What do you want? Nami. Do you want anything else, man? You don't want a tomato or eggs? Oh wait, I left my eggs. I just got tomatoes, right? Yeah. Nami, come here! I want to talk to you! Still selling milk, I see. Yeah, you would have enjoyed the chat here about 10 minutes ago. There was a little cutscene with Nami over there, who's that redhead person. And there's a little thing, and they were hanging out at my farm. And they were, like, acting a little bit nervous. And the two options I had to say to them were like, oh, well, what was it? Well, you're kind of hard to ignore, which I took as, like, a flirting thing. Or it was, oh, okay, have fun, and then you just turn around and walk away. And so I did oh, well, you're kind of hard to ignore, let me flirt with you. And I scared them away. I completely scared them away. They were like, oh, okay, I guess I can go back to the inn, bye. And then they left. And the chat was roasting me for my flirting skills. And it was not nice. But then afterwards, I gave her a tomato, and she liked me again. So that fits. Don't stop telling me I fumbled the bag. Stop it. I gave them a tomato and they liked it. Okay. Can I give them another tomato? Can I give you another tomato? Is that a crop on your farm? Yes, that's for you. I just want you to like me! I'm bad. I'm sorry I'm bad at flirting with you. Okay, what do you have? Hello? Hello? I want to buy the fishing rod. Let's make it go! We can fish! Hey, look! Will you buy this? These other tomatoes and this milk. Let's go! Take it. Oh, that's it. I got my fishing pole now. Fish! I don't know how the fishing mechanics are in this. I don't really remember. Figure it out! Fish. Told me how to fish. Okay, well that wasn't it. I don't know how to fish. Every game has 50,000 different ways to fish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Come on. You can do it. Bite it. Don't. Oh, god dang it. I'm not good at this. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. That wasn't it either. Do I have to keep? I have to keep waiting until they like. Is there another like animation that comes or something? Aha! Nami came to watch me fish. Bucket mouth bass. Nice. Nice tool you got there. Oh yeah, what's... Is he just... He wants a fish. Ugh. Do we give Rock the fish?
Hey.
Hey. I don't think I ever think about what's inside a turtle shell there, Gustav, but you do you. You want to know what I did with the tomato? I gave the leftovers to Lou. Who's Lou? Who's Lou? What does that mean? How does Matthew know where he's going? He's not even looking up. Hey, so that dish from the other day was actually pretty good. He likes it! I tend to lose track of time, especially when I'm digging in the dark all day. Spring puts me in a good mood. There's just something about all the blooming flowers that cheer me up. How does he know where he's going if he don't look up? Hey, stupid rock, where are you? I don't care about you. I think you're a dumb little Nepo baby. I'm trying my best. Okay, he's not in there. Upstairs. Cool! Where are you, you stupid guy? Yep, this way, probably. There's a baby just wandering off on his own in the forest. That's probably not safe. Okay, rock's not out here. Come on. Come on. Tomakaro salad? What are y'all good for? He's the only one that gives me stuff. Where is Rock? He's down here. What are you doing? The ocean is serene as ever. Okay. Oh, hi, guy. Oh, yeah, you want money. Here's 50. He's singing about me. I hope you will come back again. Coco Island is so close and yet so far away. He's singing about me. He made up a song about me. That's so cute. You know where you'd end up if you cross the ocean here? It's okay if you don't. Not know is more fun anyway. Then you can use your imagination to try and picture what's there. I guess. Where is this stupid kid? Rock, where are you? House. Good day. Will you be opening up your shop? I can't if he's there. Kinda hard for me to do that. I did that this morning. It's not here. Where is he? Got 2 hearts. I want to romance Flora. Why can't I do that? That's not fair. Steve. Where is that stupid kid? Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Stupid rock. Who am I gonna marry? I really want to marry Nami. Nami is my choice. Somebody earlier said that I seem to be winning over Matthew, so I should do Matthew. But Cecilia I've had the most interaction with. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But my choice is Nami. That's who I want. But I'm freaking trying to find Rock so I can give him his stupid fish. I don't know where he is. Literally have not seen him at all. Shoot for the moon? Nami's my choice. Nami's my choice. But Matthew's like dark and mysterious and brooding and just looks at the ground wherever he walks. And somehow I'm winning him over. Somehow I'm winning him over. It does not make any sense because he's supposed to be like kind of difficult because he has an attitude with everybody. But apparently he likes me, so. Don't know how that happened. You did some thinking. What did you think about? You think you could be more supportive about me and Nami? You think Matthew's the one. I don't know where freaking Rock is. I literally have not seen him at all. Where is that stupid kid? There he is! You think I can change him? God, I have your stupid fish. Whoa, thanks a ton. The weight was killing me. Oh, your reward. It'll be way uncool to forget that after all you've done. I'll get it all ready for you right here. What are you giving me? Herbs? You gave me herbs that I can just pick from the ground myself? That's my reward for going through all the hassle and struggle of learning how to fish? And you gave me something that I can just harvest myself? Really? That's what I get? He truly is a Nepo baby to the core. Should go back? Okay. She's just chilling. Hi, Miss! Hi, Miss Betty. Hello, how are you? Here's a little brushing. A little brushy brush. Can I brush you? Thanks! It's an avocado. Thanks. Milk. I gotta get bee milk for Molly, but I don't know if that's gonna happen in time. No, we gotta get Betty inside. It's nighttime. It's time for Betty to go to bed. She have food? Does Miss Betty have food? Yes, she does. All this watermelon. Steve's bowl. Good job. He's so cute. I love Steve. Okay. Why do I keep dreaming about him? It's weird. Sunny. Time for mysterious wonders. Join us as we travel across the globe in pursuit of the rare and unseen. Our explorations to Recluse Island continues as we search for the elusive water monkey. As the note in Mr. Knack's journal specifically mentioned Nightfall, we settled into wait. Once the moon hit its peak in the sky, a faint sound broke the silence. Incinerate, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You think one of your wonders bugged? Oh no, I haven't had any issues so far, but I'm also super early in the game too. Still. Is it the sound Mr. Knack heard? With only the moon's light to guide us, we carefully made our way toward the sound. The boiling lava had opened small crevices in the rocks, and on the other side of one of them, we heard the cry once again. After a bit of searching, we found a hole large enough for us to fit into and cross to the other side. Hidden further in was another opening, a cave entrance. We ventured forward into its depths, and the moonlight filtering through the crevices in the wall. As we followed the sounds, the cave suddenly spilled open into a large and spacious area, and what awaited us there took our breath away. Tune in next time for part 3. My luck is not great. My lucky item is wild grass. Whatever that means. Let's change my outfit. We're gonna put on this fit today. I want a little like dress though. When do I get like a cute little hey, didn't change. I want a cute little farmer dress. Miss Betty. Betty is doing fine. Snuggle, snuggle. Brushy, brushy. Milky, milky. No? Okay. You say so, miss. Trees are getting. Use a hoe if you don't need this crop. I'm not gonna chop down my tree. The thing I got from you a while back was delicious. Much appreciated. Let's go! Random person that I don't have to romance. But thanks. Take it. Spirits Playing with Fire by Jeff? Jeff. I was not expecting that music when I walked in here. Oh, welcome! Make yourself at home. Watch your step around here. We wouldn't want you tripping over exercise equipment. Oh, Lord. The high-end fridge has an ice dispenser. face literally has stuff everywhere. Jesus Christ. Dawn? What? Dad, Mom, Hugh. Hey there, neighbor, welcome. That thing from before tasted incredible. If you ever get any more, just let me know and I'll come running. Well, thank you. This music is quite jazzy. He is, apparently. This whole house is freaking taken over by weights and junk. Morning to you, whippersnapper. Spring's all about new beginnings. Makes me want to start something new, too. What about you? Fish. Come on, fishy. Cute, the blue fishy. Dang, I can walk out far. Going all the way over there for? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big boy. It's your little hut. How cute. Gustavo's favorite guitars. There's a piece of paper stuck to the back of one. 2 fruits and a tomato make one heck of a tasty salad.
Hey!
Hey! Smells good, right? I've got some incense burning. Yes. Okay, we're leaving your little hut. Set up shop. Yes. I'm gonna sell that milk and the fish. Hello, I have fish in stock today. Come buy them. Thank you. I put a lot of work into catching them. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. There you go, buddy. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's so affordable. Lord. I think that's worth the price. Heck yeah, it is! My cow made this milk. It's worth all the money in the world. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Do you think Matthew or Nami would like if I gave them a fish? Do you think that would win them over?
Hey!
Give Nami a fish. Here, what if I give him the big fish? Can I give him the fish? Nothing around here? I can't give it to him? Can I give him milk? All yours! I might not be able to give him a fish, y'all. Also, I have to find Nami wherever they are. Nami. I know that redhead. Nami, I want to give you a fish. A fish. I can't give it to you. They like the fish though. They like fishing. Okay, Nami likes fishing. Wonder if I can cook it and then give them the meal. Gosh darn it. What if that and that? What does that mean? Sure. Oh no. Unknown dish? No, that's not what I want. Nope, I'm not giving Nami that. I gotta get more. I gotta wait till the tomatoes grow. Definitely not keeping that. How are you doing, Betty? Little Steve. Jump. Spin. Like a boy. He's such a good boy. What did I get? Ooh, Wakasagi. Whatever that means. Hey, bestie. don't be like that. We're friends, right? Maybe? Look, just hang out with me once. Once! You'll have a blast, I promise. She's missing out. I always bring fun. Well, whatever. Her loss. But who am I supposed to hang out with now? She told you, bestie. Yo, how's it going? Today's your lucky day. I was just about to go have some fun, and what's more fun than kicking it with a buddy? Wink, wink. Not hope you find one! Not hope you find one! Oh, that's priceless! Oh, I can't. Oh my god, that's so funny. Hope you find one! Me. Now that's me. Ice cold. You didn't have to go that far, bud. But hey, I get it. You're just nervous. Only natural in the presence of a bona fide cool kid. I am letting him have it. Rock is annoying. Rock is actually the worst. Buy my fish. Rock or the baby who doesn't buy anything? Rock. Because he keeps trying to throw himself at every girl, and it gets him nowhere. Whereas the baby, I can just push him out of the way. Does baby's mom want something? Let's go. Okay, baby, your mom bought milk. She left. She's done.
Oh.
Yes. For you, 27. Take this fish. I'm confused as to why he's wearing a hairnet, though. He doesn't have a lot of hair up there. We're pushing babies! Keen to get the normal milk. I love her little outfit, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. It's 8 p.m. and I'm so tired. Pushing babies! Oh, hi, Molly. Oh, hi. Hello. Take it. Okay, we're done. Bye. We made some money. A little lost there for a second. Gotta stay up late to push babies. Do I? If I have to. I know what I did with the tomato? Why do you keep telling me that? Who's Lou? Fish in this pond. Darn it. I'm too excited. Hi, Trent. Hello. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. We're fishing. Very serious business. Oh, another one of those fish. Okay. Hello, friends. I wonder if I can give them a fish. Or do I have to only give them meals? Borscht? You're teaching me how to make borscht? Heck yeah. Can I give y'all a fish? Thank you, I appreciate you. It is food, it's a fish. Well, I guess I can't give them fish. What if I can give them meals I cook? I wanna get a shovel so I can dig in the mine. Can I give Pooey a fish? The meal your kindness gave me was very delicious. Yes, very. I hope you'll have more meals to give your friend Pooey. Fish? Oh, I just ate it. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, Pooey. I didn't mean it. Steve? That's not Steve, that's a Chihuahua. Is this Chihuahua somebody's pet? Can I give it milk? Why is this Chihuahua just standing in the corner? He looks so sad. Look at all her tomatoes. Presents. Check on Betty. Quick. Hi, Betty! What is in the bin? Hey, friend! We found the friendly fisher, which means you obtained 3 types of fish. You found 4 of the wonders so far. Let's go. Love that for me. Order a chicken. Go order little chickens. Get a little chicken. Get a little chicken. Let's get a little chicken. Little baby chick. Baby chicken. Y'all gonna have to name this chicken now. Y'all help me name everything on here. We gotta come up with a little name for our little hen. Our little lady. Hi, Julian. How are you? Letting me water it. I'll start thinking of things. We got a chicken to name soon. Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. Good baby. Yes, I want to go to sleep. Why do I keep dreaming about that picture? Life is not great. The finale! Ace, the popular new transfer student, led me to a clubhouse where his band plays, and now he wants me to be the lead singer? I knew it had to be you the moment we met. I mean, yeah, you've got an attitude, but your voice is 1 in a million. No, 1 in a billion. With you as our lead, we could make our major debut. All our dreams would come true. Please, Summer. He's so eager. He really believes in me. Well, come on. What do you say? Sorry, but I can't carry a tune to save my life and I'm failing music class. What? The tension in the room could be cut with a knife. Can you at least try to sing for us? Hey, but I warned you. 10 minutes later, I'm outside of the clubhouse alone. On the other side of the door, I can hear the band members arguing. What was that? Seriously, what was that? You should have heard her sing before you brought her here, Ace. Don't just pick a girl at random. And that's that. My one chance at summer love ruined in a single week. The end. What a story. Okay. I guess. I am not a great singer. I am not. That is not me. Not me at all. Betty. I have never done karaoke, my friend. I would be too nervous to do it anyways. I'm not lame, I just know I can't sing, so I'm not gonna subject other people to hear it. That's all. Be milk! Keeps popping up in my dream. It's weird. I'm quite considerate for not making people listen to that. Thank you very much. Oh, it's you. Good morning. Time for a break. It's 7 a.m. What do you mean time for a break? Lumina comes around to visit every so often. We actually get along pretty well, believe it or not. Oh, well, Lumina's very nice. I don't care if they know what to expect. I cannot. I will wrestle. I will say a bunch of dumb stuff in front of wrestling fans. I am not gonna sing. I'm on my way. I'll take it. Let me get some of that fertilizer. Get 2, and I'll plant it in the pasture. Sure does. Because it'll make grass. Betty can have it. Take my little baby cow. Toy flower. Why is it called toy flower? What if I gave Matthew a flower? Would Matthew like a flower? to see, not Cecilia, Molly, I need to see if you're gonna take this milk from me. This milk is acceptable. Gosh darn it.
Oh.
Most scrumptious thing you've ever had? Oh, thank you! We were talking about karaoke. Y'all, that's the karaoke master right here. Anton is the karaoke master. It is not me. I don't bring anything like that to the table. I can't dance. I can't sing. I have no musical talent whatsoever. Leave it to you to pop up. You hear the word karaoke and or singing. You're just like, oh, what, me? No! Practice is not gonna change anything. I'm still not gonna be good at it. Don't y'all see how white I am? I cannot, that's not gonna be, I can't dance either. Don't work like that. See, you're a morning person. Everyone's in a good mood when spring rolls around, but I don't get it. Sure. Where's Matthew? Can I give him a flower? What does Matthew do if I give him a flower? Yes, I've seen you, but you can sing. I don't know if you have dancing skills or not, but I know you can sing. But I'm saying I have no singing skills, and I am pale as can be, so I definitely don't have any dancing skills. That's why I'm playing. What about it? Well, I guess I can't get them that. Okay. Just let me sing let me just sing my songs terribly in the comfort of being alone. And there we go. That's how this works. You're also a good singer? Man, see, I don't belong with y'all. No, I don't want to. No. She is. Does this milk work? Yes, it does. Let's go. Not a sing-off. Oh my god. Perfect. Thank you so much for going out of your way. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Hope you like it. It doesn't get me any chicks, though. Y'all need to stop right now with this nonsense. Cecil, have you tried using singing to get any chicks, though? Have you tried? I can't believe I'm surrounded by a bunch of people that like singing and karaoke. I can do no such thing. When there's a time and a place. I mean, I guess. Karaoke doesn't get you chicks? Well, I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all are just going after the wrong ones, I guess. Anton has to give y'all tips on how to make it work. Maybe it'll work one day. No, but you got it figured out. You don't go to karaoke to pick up chicks. I guess that's fair. You can't just walk up to a girl and start singing. I mean, honestly, you could. What's stopping you? What is stopping you?
Oh.
Oh? Oh, my chicken! Look at it! You definitely can. Anton, you have to tell them your secrets. Give them the inside scoop. What also, in the midst of this conversation, what are we naming this chicken? What is this chicken? What is this little baby? We got Steve the dog. We've got Betty the cow, because she was supposed to be Betty White, but it wouldn't let me put Betty White. Zach the chicken? Magnet? Magnet? That's the name you come up with? Not Zach. Chick Magnet. I can't believe you. But it's not a chick anymore. She grown. Zach Braff played Chicken Little? Did he really? But also, isn't Zach Braff like a terrible person? Oh no, that's... What's his name? The dude that's in Shazam. That's not Zach Braff, is it? That's a different guy. That looks like Zach Braff, I think. Not name it after me because I'm a too chicken to do karaoke. That's Zach Levi. Zach, close enough. We don't like Zachary Levi. Terrible. We used to, but we don't anymore. But I am already named me. I can't name a chicken the same thing. We can't do that. She's a little hen laying us eggs. Dude from Tangled got canceled. Zachary Levi, he kind of has, like, it's more of, like, it's one of those, like, Chris Pratt instances where, he's kind of said some very non-inclusive things, and at one point, you didn't know, I haven't seen anything lately, but it's one of those, like, I don't even know if it's Jesus, but it's one of those where I think Jesus is involved. I have to see, because I think he went on, there's like, on basic cable or whatever, like on one of the lower channels, there's like that church channel, and he was on there, like, willingly, like, talking and stuff like that. Let's see if I can find it. What is the name of the freaking show? It's like that Christian channel. There we go, the 700 Club! There we go, that's it! Yeah, when you search it, there's one that comes up where it's like, Zachary Levi, faith in God's timing. And then there's, yeah, he did an interview with the 700 Club. So, yeah, he's like in a Chris Pratt kind of situation. Chick Jagger? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I do like Henry. We're talking about this. Mango? I like Mango. Chick Donald, goodbye. I like Mango. Mango's cute. I like cute names, in case y'all couldn't tell. Good choice, thanks! Little baby. You win! Yes, you win! Congratulations! You win absolutely nothing. Little bit. Why does it got a tail like that? Why am I snuggling its butt? You got confined, which was your goal. That was your goal? Well, you also win. Congratulations. You get me. You're welcome. Put their food. Bird feed. Oh, okay. I gotta get bird feed. Hooray! Ooh. Found soft feathers, which means you've obtained a bird. 5 of the wonders! Let's go. How do I get bird feed? Oh, now I can put... I've been wanting to put things in here this whole time! Order feed. Four things of bird food. Why did I put stuff in there this whole time? What the heck? I can't sell the sea milk? Are you serious? Lame. Oh my god, look, they got little flowers on them. Means they're about to bloom. I'm about to get peaches! Peaches, peaches, peaches! Even though I have not seen the Mario movie. Peaches, peaches, peaches! Hi, Steve! Hi, Steve! He's so cute. Let's visit our friends.
Hey.
Hey! I don't know, wherever you want, buddy old pal. I give him a flower. Okay. You want this milk? Yes. Why can't I just give people flowers? Like, come on now. Like, you're ruining the vibe here. I don't really want to talk to anyone, but I get a pass? Is that a good thing? Does that make me special? Weird looking mushroom here. Why not? We eat it almost every day. Want a new recipe? Caprese salad? I know what that is. I know what a caprese salad is. Do I have to get cheese, though? I don't know how to get cheese. Matthew, you're gonna walk right into the river, buddy. Sir. Mommy. It's okay, don't tell me that. You wanted it! You wanted it. You said you wanted it. I'm hurt. Check on this thing. Why are you in here? Excuse you. This is not your barn. Why are you here? Hi, Betty. Snuggle. Why are you here? What are you doing with my cows? Strange little old man. I think call it a day here. Your girl is getting. Oh, I'm dreaming of Pooey. Getting a little tired, getting a little hungry. Oh. Hold on a second. Back off, Jack, it's mine! Nuh-uh, you said you didn't need it! Sheesh, these two have been at it for a while now. I don't know what to do. We gotta stop them somehow. Yeah, well, I was the one who found it, finders keepers. But you said you didn't need it, so you gave it to me. Only because I didn't know I found a blue feather. Alright, you two, enough! If you give a blue feather to someone you love, something wonderful is supposed to happen. But it won't ever happen if you two keep it for yourselves. I'm gonna give it to Aspen. Just my hair. Hey! I'll put it in the box at the front of her house so she doesn't lose it. Oh, come on! That's not fair! Are they telling me I need to propose already? Okie doke, all set. Hey, do you get to be with the person you love all the time? No. You don't? That's so sad. The three of us are always together. That's what makes us so happy. I wanted to spread the joy by giving you the blue feather. Yeah, me too. Why did you just run off like that? Oh, and me. I gave it first. Nuh-uh, I did. Would you knock it off already? Are you really telling me to get married already? Hey kid, I was checking around the front of your house and noticed a blue feather lying around there. Those are awfully rare. Where the heck did you manage to snag one? Back in the old days, folks would give a blue feather to the person they loved to propose marriage. According to the folk tales, if you propose with one of those things, you'll be happy for the rest of your life. I've seen them sold in the city, but they cost a fortune. I think you found one in Forgotten Valley. Lady Luck's looking out for you, kid. I can't believe it's already telling me to get married. We are calling it a day. I've had a lovely time with y'all. I appreciate you. We had Raiders today, which is incredible, and it wasn't at the end of my stream like last time. We had some cool people in. We had some nice chats, even if y'all tell me I'm terrible at flirting. Thank you so much. I am probably gonna go have some ice cream and hop back into Trails into Reverie because I am obsessed. I will let y'all know, at one point when I was playing it earlier today, 2 characters popped up from the Cold Steel arc. And, like, I know they're good and whatever, because I know they're not, like, nothing, they're still in the game. But just seeing them together, I teared up a little bit. I was like, oh, look at them, I missed it so much. Weird things make me emotional, okay, guys? I can't help it. That's just how I am. But thank you for hanging out with me today. As usual, I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. Monday is always when I stream. Maybe, I don't know if we will do Fall Porcupine tomorrow, maybe? Or what? Kingdom Hearts? I think maybe Kingdom Hearts? I don't know yet, besties. I gotta change this rotation all the time, because like I mentioned before, I got like 4 or 5 games that are on the list here that we're going through. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, morning, wherever the heck you are, and a good Sunday, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Peace out.